It is 6:34, a new update this morning. The first city commission meeting 6 days after Grand Rapids police shot and killed Daquan Johnson.
People had a lot to say during public comment. 13 on Your Side's Nick Nelson was there and shares those calls from the community.
Last week's fatal shooting of Daquan Johnson by a Grand Rapids police officer was top of mind at Tuesday's City Commission meeting. Many community members took to the podium at the meeting to demand change, saying the commission and the police department has not been listening to their concerns when it comes to police force. Johnson's mother was in attendance and spoke to the commission.
At what time do you elected officials really do your job that we voted y'all in for? Like, at what point do people get justice?
Another resident who spoke at the meeting was DeAndre Gavon, who was introduced by Kent County Commissioner Robert Womack. He asked for the commission to take another look at GRPD's canine policy, claiming he was mauled by one recently.
I will never be able to think the same. Every time I go to sleep at night, I think about the same thing. You know how big that dog mouth opened when they bit me in my face?
City commissioners and other officials gave their own remarks following public comment. They spoke about working to make some kind of change in policy.
This is the first time I think that a canine that I've ever heard of an incident like this, of canines being violent, of mauling, of causing damage, of being used in pursuits. And so I think from the sake of transparency and for the sake of better policing, better accountability, better excellence, that it's also time for us to look at that policy.
How we police and use our canine unit right now is no different from some of the other large and mid-sized cities, but that doesn't mean that we cannot get better. I'm willing to certainly have that conversation.
I promise that we will continue to listen, and that doesn't mean that we will continue to listen without acting. It doesn't mean that we will continue to listen without talking with you. We will continue to do that.
City Manager Mark Washington says any potential changes to the canine policy would have to be taken up by the Public Safety Committee. Nick Nelson, 13 on Your Side.